Look, they've landed.
This is a story that starts in the middle.
We're waiting.
With young musicians from the Chamber Music Center of New York waiting for the arrival of musicians of the Swiss Orchestra Il Mosaico.
They're here!
70 of them.
We are feeling great to be here, to see all the kids again, to see Mary Jo again, to be guests of Chamber Music Center of New York. A dream is becoming true.
I'm so excited because I've never been to New York.
We're a bit tired from the flight, but it's amazing.
I think it would be interesting. I just want to take a shower. I think we're all a little bit overwhelmed.
You're staying with Laura. So right now we're just matching up our guests with the host, and these are all the people coming with me.
It seems like only yesterday that we were just in Switzerland.
It was in August of 2017 that CMC musicians traveled to Switzerland, living with host families, touring the country, and making music with new Swiss friends.
Going to Switzerland was amazing. It was a once-in-a-lifetime experience. I've never been anywhere as peaceful as Switzerland.
You would be going through these hills and mountains and the entire thing was green from bottom to top.
It was like different from just going as a tourist because we really like met the people who lived there and like got to be friends with them.
We were there to play music, and because of that, it wasn't like we were visiting, it was like we were part of that culture.
There was chamber music, dancing, singing, and lots of rehearsals.
It was like a sort of dream come true, being able to go to a different country just like for the purpose of playing music with other people.
The language barrier wasn't much of an issue, but any barrier that existed was completely crossed because we could all read music.
CMC and El Mosaico gave performances of Barber's Adagio for strings. And then, together with a chorus from Hungary, Handel's Te Deum.
I knew this exchange was going to have an incredible impact on our kids, but there was a moment in the first concert in Wattwil, Switzerland, where I looked down from the balcony and I saw our CMC kids sitting next to the Il Mosaico kids. And they began the concert with Handel's Te Deum, and then all of a sudden the chorus, the Hungarian chorus, comes in, and it's like this huge wave of sound that just comes up over the orchestra and into the audience. And it was so powerful, I got shivers, and I realized then that this was much bigger than anything I had ever imagined it would be, and that we really had changed these kids' lives forever.
And then there's the subway, which is the MTA.
Now it was Il Mosaico's turn to visit New York.
See the Empire State Building?
At the beginning, it was kind of a cultural shock for me because I'm coming right out of the countryside.
The musicians stay with families all across the city, just as CMC musicians stayed with Swiss families.
Okay, bye guys, see you tomorrow.
Having them come back, I really want to create the same experience that they did for us.
It's really, really nice to have them back. You get to show them what it's like to live here. It's like returning a favor.
When we do an exchange, we share a normal day life. We stay in the families, we eat together, we laugh together, we tell about our families, we tell jokes, we share the late nights.
Through an exchange like this, you really open up people's minds, people's views of the other, and they become less the other.
The Swiss just arrived and we're having our first rehearsal.
Desiree ist richtig.
I don't think I've ever been in an orchestra this big.
So tonight we will kick off with Dvorak's New World Symphony.
I think it's very interesting to play with other people. How they play a piece and how we are playing a piece is really interesting to see the difference.
We were playing with 90-ish kids. It's amazing being a part of that, contributing to the huge sound that we make. I'm kind of taken aback because, like, you're a part of that.
I notice, like, we speak different languages for the most part, but when we're playing together, it's like the same language and we play the same way.
I always tell my students, when you are in a sports team and you have a game with an American team, you still are enemies. But when we are cooperating in the music, when we play together, Dvorak, we are not enemies. We want to be together. We want to find a common language.
Music by night, touring New York by day.
Yesterday we went to the Empire State Building. So many people. So many cultures.
I've never been to America before. I've loved everything we've seen.
Da sind aber noch 2 Stände, da sind noch Stände frei.
We wanted to involve our younger kids who are in the Divertimento Orchestra, so we had them play with Il Mosaico as well. And they played Brahms' Hungarian Dance, which was really lovely.
It was really exciting because with the Swiss here we had so many different sounds. While I was playing, I was thinking, oh my God, I have to catch up with them.
It's bigger than the music. I was in Italy and I saw this poster in a library. It says, l'arte è il nostro grazie al mondo. The arts is our saying thank you to the world. And you can use this again for the music. When we play music together, we say thank you that we are having the opportunity to live and to live together.
We organized this exchange because we knew that having our kids play alongside kids from another culture, another country, would be a very powerful experience. Rehearsing and performing music by the great masters, side by side with someone from another culture, broke down any barriers that existed. There was no countries, no religions, no ethnicities. We were all one, sharing a common language and a common bond. The final concert was so exciting. The CMC kids and Il Mosaico kids pulled together a beautiful performance of Dvorak's New World Symphony and Aaron Copland, Billy the Kid. From the music to the friendships that were formed, through the cultural interactions, the audience really felt the magic and the importance of the entire exchange.
I think you can count the effect of exchange like counting money. It is something which is more connected with the development of the students, to meet other people, as we say in German, auf Augenhöhe, on eye level, not looking down to someone or just looking up. I think this is most important.
Now that we're leaving, I am kind of sad.
It's very hard to say goodbye at this moment, but our hearts are full of many positive experiences.
It's unforgettable, this experience.
For me, the best part were the multicultural things. I think it's really important to have this kind of exchange with different people from different cultures, as now the world is more and more disconnected. It's really important for us from different places all over the world to get to know each other and understand each other more. Yeah.